deliveries. Tamara's coming up next. I will see you back here in a few days. Take care.
Well, you are watching HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks. I'm your host. This is going to be a fun time shopping together this afternoon because this hour we are dedicating to one of our favorite collectibles, and that's money. That's coins. And we have numismatist Mike Mizek, who's going to be with us this entire hour. He's brought along a full variety for us, and I hope that you can hang out with us. In the next hour, we've got some electronics. So welcome in, get comfortable, and we're going to just dive in and get started, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it. So we're going to start off with the 1923. This one is the Brilliant Uncirculated from the Philadelphia Mint. This is your 90% silver piece dollar. And you can see this is going to be the obverse and the reverse. So you're seeing both sides of the same coin. You've got it on FlexPay, but let's dive in with the details here.
Yeah, well, kind of the big thing this year, and we'll do this, we'll talk about it a little bit more here, I don't know, about 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
Is the brand new release of the 2023 Morgan dollar and the 2023 peace dollar. And kind of in honor of that, I said, well, let's start the show, spend a couple minutes. I've got a few of these, of the original peace dollar from 1923 that is now literally 100 years old. So what we have here is a 100-year-old United States government issue peace dollar, and I'll get this out here that you can see in this original uncirculated condition that you're gonna have, not reprinted, restruck, or redone in any way, shape, or form, just like they made it, in this case, in Philadelphia 100 years ago.
Wow.
Absolutely, isn't that just absolutely positively stunning? It's absolutely gorgeous with the reverse. There is that resting eagle. I'll talk about that here in just a second. It is silver, it's original, it's not redone in any way, shape, or form. Here's the amazing part. The 2023 peace dollar that the United States government just made, released, sold made 275,000, sold out instantly. The price on that, with shipping and handling, the one that they made last week, was basically $79.95.
Wow.
So what I'm doing, and what we really tried to do here, is let you go back 100 years in time, pay the exact price as the one that they released today. And that's exactly what we've got here is the original peace dollar for what amounts to the original issue price of the 2023. Now here's the interesting part. The 2023, well, the issue price was $79.95, $74.95 plus $5 shipping and handling. That sold out from the mint and is currently anywhere between about $100 and $130. Okay, that's the one that was released like 10 days ago.
Okay.
This was released 100 years ago. Its price is still $79.95. So you get to go back in history. I mean, you know, recency matters is, I guess, ultimately what it comes down to. And the brand new coin, I mean, that's the buzz. 2 years of demand pent up. Well, 100 years of demand is pent up here. Silver is one of those things right now. There is an incredible shortage of silver worldwide. We're in phenomenal silver deficit. Everything silver, physical silver, is becoming more and more and more and more difficult out there to get in the marketplace. Because what a lot of people don't realize is the number one used commodity in the world, of course, is oil. Number two is silver, because it's used in everything electronic, because it has that conductive property. It conducts electricity better than any other metal. And so it's used in solar panels, it's used in phones, it's used in computers, it's used in everything, and that silver is used and lost forever. Here's the most amazing thing about silver, whether it be vintage silver, brand new silver. If you take all the gold that's ever been mined in human history that you can put your hands on, it would basically fit in this studio.
Wow.
If you take all the silver that's ever been mined that you can put your hands on, it would still also roughly fit in this studio. So there's a little bit more silver, but it's not like double or anything. It's like basically the same amount as gold, but gold sells for 90 times more than silver. So when you look at that, you understand why last year, silver deficit, in other words, we used more silver in manufacturing than was being mined or refined around the world. The silver deficit last year was 250 million ounces. 250 million ounces. So when you can get silver, physical silver, it's an incredible demand. Now get that silver and get it 100 years old in the original condition for the same exact price as a coin that was literally released and sold out last week. And this is an opportunity to own incredible history. And it comes in the airtight holder, comes with a little display pouch so that you can, you don't worry about, you know, because if you hold these and handle these, you can kind of destroy it. Not if you're in the holder. The reverse of the coin. So this was originally made in 1921 as a commemorative to the end of World War I. The key to this is the reverse. On almost every American coin that the eagle is, which is every coin over the denomination of 10 cents, the eagle must be on the coin. The eagle is in flight or has its wings spread. Also, in the talons, they have either the arrows of war or the olive branch of peace. Well, this was done after the First World War, and so the eagle is at rest, one of the only coins with the eagle at rest, and in its talons has only the olive branch of peace. And so that's really an important consideration, and so they put that coin out there. It was made from 1921 to 1935, then again in 1921, complete and total sellout, then 2023, 2024. They're going to continue this on. They have continued. This is not a commemorative. This is a continuation of the Peace Dollar series.
I know that I love that we started off the show here because we're going to zoom 100 years to have the 2023. But if you want to have that part of the collection, I invite you to get it. You can go to hsn.com and pick it up there because I know we do have to move, but here's the item number. Don't lose this, 836-488. That's the item number I want you to go ahead and pick up. There's no limit until they're gone, so you can get as many of these as you want to add to your collection and take advantage of our phenomenal price and the flex pay if you choose to use that. Now, while you're shopping on hsn.com, you were talking about gold just a moment ago. We do have a jewelry sale going on.
Ooh, nice.
And you can check that out on hsn.com. So maybe you're looking for something specific, it's all right there for you. You can scroll and whatever category you want or need, go for it. Okay, we are going to move on because we've got a couple of sets of multiples for you today. This one is going to be from this year, 2023, your Mint State 70 limited edition Silver Eagle Fiji fractional set, and you're getting 4 coins. You're seeing the obverse and reverse, so it looks like 8, but it's actually 4 coins that you're getting in this set.
Because we want to show the front and the back.
Yes, for sure.
So this is a fascinating coin set. I've done this for about the last 2 years now, and as I've explained to many people, it's Fiji to the rescue. Never thought I'd ever have to say that. The United States Mint, this is a set that the United States Mint has threatened to make for the better part of a decade. What we call a fractional set. By fractional, we just mean the weight of the coin. Well, 1 ounce coin, a ½ ounce coin, a ¼ ounce coin, and a 1/10 ounce coin. And it's the famous American Silver Eagle, first authorized for minting and use by President Ronald Reagan in 1985. It is the most popularly collected silver coin in the world today. And so over the course of years, I mean, we're one of the largest distributors of the United States Mint products, and so the Mint says, what do you want done? And so we have, for many, many years, requested the fractional Silver Eagle set that you see right here. And the United States Mint has tried and tried and tried to be able to make this set. It was part of their plan, but given the silver shortage, given all these other things, it's just been absolutely impossible. So we had Fiji, which has the dollar as its currency, to make these American Silver Eagles. They're just counter-stamped with the little Fiji counter-stamp on there that you see, as you can see right there. But it is the actual design of the American Silver Eagle. It's a silver American Eagle dollar, a ¼ ounce, a ½ ounce, and a 1/10 ounce dollar coin, so you have 4 silver dollars. We did this last year for 2023 in the reverse proof as well. That was $549 completely and totally sold out.
Wow.
So now we have the Mint State set that you have right here of 4 coins. The Mint State set of 4 coins at less than $100 per coin. There are only 200 sets of these Annex first day of issues in existence, which are available exclusively from us here at HSN. When we released this coin, there major buzz in all of the coin publications and out there in the collecting world, because at some point, hopefully soon, the United States Mint is going to start making these, and they're going to. I was having a conversation the other day with David Ryder, who was the former Mint director, the only 2-time Mint director. at the United States Mint. So Director Ryder was there for about 10 years in total. We were having a conversation. He said this was one of the sets that he tried everything in his power to get past. It was part of his vision for American coinage, and he was so glad that we were able to put this together. As a matter of fact, we're working to try to get him to come on the air with us and talk about some of the coins that he did. Like, he's the one that got the Morgan silver dollar and the Peace silver dollar made in 2021. Wow. He did a lot of the really cool stuff, and he kind of changed the outlook of the U.S. Mint in terms of more kind of gearing it towards collectors and such. And so this was one of the things he really wanted to do, wasn't able to, and like I said, was so happy that we were able to put this out with the American Silver Eagle design. There's only 200 match numbered sets. Each one, so an ounce of silver, half ounce, quarter ounce, 1/10 ounce. Now, the reason, and people said, so why do you want, a fractional silver eagle set? And it's pretty simple, in all honesty, because they make a fractional gold set. It's the most popular set that they sell by dollar volume every single solitary year. They make a 1 ounce coin, a half ounce coin, a quarter ounce coin, and a 1/10 ounce coin, and everybody buys them. They did a gold buffalo quarter fractional set in 2008. Only did it 1 year. That set, well, matter of fact, we sold it here. I sold it here in 2008. That's how long I've been here. I think we sold it for a couple $1,000 at the time. That's about a $20,000 set now. So if you bought that, well done. If you bought that, well done. It's 20,000, maybe even a little bit more out there. And they just never did that. So the fractional silver eagle set is also going to fall into that kind of milieu of all these popular things because the design is so popular. The design first appeared on the American Silver Eagle in 1986, but this design first appeared on American coinage in 1917 with the Walking Liberty half dollar. Is what that's the famous Adolph E. Weinman Walking Liberty design, considered to be the most beautiful design of any silver coin the United States government has ever made. The reverse design, of course, was John Mercanti, the chief engraver of the United States Mint in 1985 when the Liberty Coin Act was passed under the presidency of Ronald Reagan. And so that's the Mercanti design, the Type 1. They've since changed that design. This is the original design. This is the original design. And so we put those together, and these are all done in pure silver, 9999 fine pure silver that you're going to see right there. And like I said, you get that 1 ounce, you get that half ounce, you get that quarter ounce. Now, we started this tradition, like I said, last year, where we did this with the reverse proof. We also did some Morgan silver dollars last year, which you're going to see here in a bit, that we did and completely sold out. Those have exploded in the marketplace. They are highly sought after. They're considered, like I said, the placeholders in the series until when the United States Mint makes this. Understand there's not going to be 200 of those. There's going to be 200,000, 250,000 sets, and there's going to be no possible way that I can do them for $399. So not only is this significantly on the order of 100 times rare, 1,000 times rare, but the pricing. So the rough equivalent of this coin right here is going to be this year's 2023 burnished silver eagle. In other words, the special finish. That's what we have right here, basically, Mint State burnished silver eagle. And that coin we sell here for, I think, $249. Same amount of silver, same design, same everything. $249. This one's basically $100. Yeah. There's no equivalent half or quarter or 1/10. These are absolutely positively unique in the marketplace and only available. So the Annex first day of issue, of course, 100% available, only exclusive from us here at HSN. So that means it's the original issue price. It's the wholesale price, if you will. This is the price, the dealer price. And that's what's going to happen. Dealers buy these, they break them up, they sell them individually. They do all of those things because it is such an incredibly desirable set that the United States government has been trying to make, like I said, for the better part of a decade. We've been promised for like I said, almost 10 years that they were going to make this, and finally, in conjunction with Fiji, because they, like I said, spend dollars, and it has to be monetized, so it has to have a face value, and so we wanted that to be in dollars, and so that's why you have this silver dollar, silver dollar, silver dollar, silver dollar, and then the obverse design, like I said, is the American Silver Eagle design that you have right there, as originally put out by Adolph E. Weinman, and then reprised on the American Silver Eagle in 1986. The reverse design was the original Silver Eagle design by John Mercanti, as you can see right there. And then, of course, we have, since it's Fiji helped us out, we had to put the Fiji counter stamp on that. But what you have is pure silver coins. You've got a Silver Eagle, American Silver Eagle design fractional set that the U.S. government, and like I said, when they make it, they're going to make 200,000. It's going to be 500, 600, 700. Who knows how much it's going to be?
Right.
It's going to be absolutely insane because the demand for this, when the U.S. government make it, is going to be off the charts. That's why when we release this set, like I said, Mint Director Ryder, when I had my conversation with him, said, fantastic. Okay, I love this. This was part of my vision, and I'm glad we were able to, when I said to make that vision come to fruition with that. Additionally, I mean, it's just one of those sets that is so phenomenally rare. We didn't make that many sets. As a matter of fact, Annex first day of issue, there's 200 match numbered sets, which are available no place else on the planet. Guaranteed lowest price for Annex first day of issue is, of course, right here at HSN. So when you buy this, and with each set individually numbered, when you buy this, you know you're getting rarity, you know you're getting scarcity, you're getting exclusivity of presentation as well, along with the silver, and at a price, like I said, when we did the reverse proof, it was $549.
Wow.
And we sold it out. We sold out our entire edition. This is less than $100 a coin.
And you're seeing it right here, and you see all of the, as you can see, the number that you're going to get. These happen to be number 5 in the 200 option set. The fact that there are only 200 in this set, each one is going to have your own specific limited edition number. So you've got rarity, you've got something special, you've got a set that's already done, that you didn't have to go piecemeal, that you didn't have to go find. You've got it all together here. And we've got, again, about $100 per coin, the way that our price breaks out. Now, maybe you have been shopping and picking up a few things, and you're saying, I want this set. How can I make it more, palatable and affordable to get home? We do have our VIP no interest financing, so use your HSN card if you've got one, and you can spread out the payment. It's like having a 12-month flex pay if you choose to do that. And it would be, how much would that be? About $33 a month. Yeah,
roughly.
If you want it to do 12-month flex pay. But it's completely up to you. But the idea is get them while you can, because this is not the kind of set that you see today and say, oh, I really want it. I'll come back next time. It'll be there next time. There are so many things when it comes to
It'll be out there, but it'll be in the secondary market.
Yes, which
and
means...
of course, and they would have paid $3.99, yes, so now they're going to charge whatever for that.
That's right, that's right.
And I love the VIP financing. It's one of the things we do here, and I get a lot of people that, talk about the show and the things that we bring and all that. One of the things that people like, because a lot of our stuff is, it's $399. I have a thing coming up that's $1,800. I mean,
yes.
I understand it can be expensive. One of the things we do here at HSN with your collectibles that nobody else does is give you that 12-month, sometimes even 18-month VIP financing. That's no interest. So let's say you put this on a regular credit card. Over the course of 12 months, you're looking at 26% interest.
Wow.
I mean, when you're looking at that, so you're $120 in interest, and you really don't want to add that to the cost of your collectibles. And it basically $30 a month is the price of I used to say a fancy coffee, not even a regular coffee. I make my coffee at home. I was on vacation. I actually had to buy coffee. I was shocked.
Lord.
I was shocked. So if you give up your fancy coffee one day a week, okay, as it turns out, you could actually put this into your collection and start building your family's tangible assets and their gold and silver wealth, their numismatic collection, and all this stuff, things that you're proud to pass down from generation to generation to generation. And that's what this is, because it's unique, it's exclusive, it's perfect, certified perfect as well. There are exactly 200 perfect first day issue annex sets available in the world, and they're all available exclusively here. And today we are debuting this. The very first day that we have sold this is today. So we're obviously well under 200 sets.
Right.
I don't know if we even have it scheduled for the 4 p.m. show. If we do, this could quite likely sell out today. Introduced on a day, sold out in a day. I call those one and dones. We get those all the time here at HSN in the coin shows.
And that's like what you say, being at the right place at the right time. Because when you tuned in, you probably tuned in to see what we were going to feature, but you didn't know you were going to see this set. And you certainly didn't know you were going to get a price like this, and the fact that you get the entire collection. There's nothing missing. There's nothing you have to go out and add to it. You're getting the entire set, all 4 coins. but you're doing it today.
Right.
And that's the idea, is that, like you said, for the future, if you're going to bring these into your family and have them, this will be one of those kinds of things where people said, if you could have bought that when it was issued, and
Well,
you're
like
saying
the
you can't
fractional
go back,
buffalo set.
yeah, you can't go back in history.
Like the fractional buffalo set, which I sold here in 2008. I think it was $2,000. Might have been 3,000. I mean,
Right.
I don't remember what I had for breakfast, let alone what I did. That was somewhere around $2,000 or $3,000. Just with that. Today, like I said, $25,000 set. We have, believe it or not, there's a fair number of things that exclusive things that we sold here at the time that are really significant collectibles in the marketplace today. Things that were exclusive to us, just like this set right here that you cannot get anyplace. And when you do that, then you're guaranteed to have the lowest price. Not a single solitary person on the planet pays less than $399.95.
That's right. And you have a chance to get only one of 200 because that's all there are. It's a limited edition set. Everyone's going to be numbered, so you'll know exactly which number you are in the set. And here's the way you get it. You can call us. You can shop on hsn.com. You can use the HSN app. But the item number is 853216. Definitely do not miss out on getting that one. So let's talk about the 2023 Mint State 70 Advanced Release Morgan Silver Dollar. And this one, as you can see, we've got it again for just under $300. We do reduce the price of shipping, and we'll give you all the details on this one. Wow, that one's beautiful.
Yeah,
that is beautiful.
Exactly. Yes. Because here's what happened. The Morgan Silver Dollar is generally considered by most people to be the most desirable vintage American coin. Certainly the most popularly collected. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Originally made it from 1878 to 1904, and then again in 1921, and then they reprised it in 2021. We're supposed to do it in 2022. Never were able to do it because of all the silver shortages. And now, after a 2-year hiatus, a 2-year delay, 2 years of pent-up demand, they finally released the brand new Morgan Silver Dollar that you see right here. Absolutely stunning, made $275,000. Now, here's the thing. It completely and totally sold out before it was released. Before it was released, it is gone. It's over, increased in price between 50 and 100% in the secondary market for uncertified, ungraded examples of these coins have already started exploding in the marketplace. And I have got this coin right here. From 1878 to 1921, they made 1 billion Morgan Silver Dollars. 1 billion.
Wow.
This coin is Mint State 70, and this is a Morgan Silver Dollar, just dated 2023. And how many Mint State 70s there were from 1878 to 1921 out of those billion coins? Would be 0. Because they just, it was just mine. They just popped them out and they, just put them out there. There are no Mint State 70s. Finally, we've got Mint State 70 Morgan Silver Dollars. When they brought it out in 2021, we finally had Mint State 70 Morgan Silver Dollars. So when you said, oh my goodness, that's beautiful, what you're doing is seeing the vision of George T. Morgan, the mint designer or engraver at the time. And as a matter of fact, the only circulating coin he ever produced was the Morgan Silver Dollar, even though he was the engraver for many years. Because at the same time, Charles Barber and his son were there, and we know about Barber dimes and Barber quarters and Barber halves and all the stuff that the Barbers did, and they let him do this coin, basically, is ultimately what it came down here. So we have the sold-out limited edition coin, 2 years in the making, tremendous backed-up demand.
Right.
But the real key to this, sure it's sold out, sure it's perfect, is this advanced release designation. For those of you that are not necessarily in the know, advanced release is the single most exclusive designation from the United States Mint. It's only been going about 3 years. About 3 years ago, the Mint started a program where they take about 10% or a little bit less of the mintage of a very limited edition product and release it to 18 exclusive dealers. Obviously, I'm one of those dealers.
Wow.
And so we get it before the release date to the general public. I have to physically have the coins, and they have to be at the grading company before the release date from the United States Mint to qualify for this advanced release. So many of the things that we sell are first day of issue, early release, all those first release, all of those things. There's a myriad of designations out there by all of the grading companies, whether it be PCGS or NGC or whatever it is. But those are all designations that we come up with based on when we get the coins and get them to the grading company. The United States Mint makes none of those designations. They do, however, the advanced release is an official designation from the United States Mint. And it is the only official designation from the United States Mint on a first release, early release, or pre-release, advanced release coin. And to be able to get those coins is you have to be one of the 18 dealers, only way. We have then got to get the coins from the mint, literally pick them up and get them to the grading company, I mean, before, and we have like 3 days.
Oh my gosh.
And if we miss any part of that,
Yeah.
it won't be advanced release.
That's almost hand carrying it straight
Oh,
to.
100%. We have people flying through airports with these things.
Oh
It's just crazy. Then, of course, when they get to PCGS, then all the coins have to be sequestered, whether it's PCGS or NGC or Annex, they have to be sequestered. So they charge substantially extra money to put the advanced release designation because they literally have to be babysat through the entire process until they get in holder because this is so advantageous, it's so desirable, and it's such a valuable designation. Then on top of it, we have to get the coins that are absolutely perfect, mint state 70, and in PCGS, I think the total population of these coins in existence, maybe 1,000 coins.
Right.
So they did 275,000 coins, which is a minuscule mintage. Complete and total, 100% sold out. Okay, complete and total. Now, take that 275, which is 500,000 too few. Take that 275,000, and now let's reduce that to about 25,000. Now keep in mind, because of the extra designation, not all of those coins actually go into advanced release holders. So now we're down to 20,000. And out of those 20,000, only about 1,000 or so of them are going to be PCGS. So now you have a rare, desirable, highly sought after coin that is already selling for massive premiums in the marketplace. And now you have it in its most exclusive designation, which is advanced release. You still have perfection. You've still got all of that in terms of collectability. And what you have most importantly for right now, for today, because these are irreplaceable. Once the advanced release is gone, we sold out. They're in the prime.
Right.
This is my original issue price. The biggest advantage for advanced release for us, for the 18 dealers that are advanced release dealers, is we have a set price. And that's why the mint started doing it. Because, you know, when I get out there, I need 1,000 coins. And if they have 2 coins per customer, I got to go talk to 750 or 1,000 people and buy their coins. They're going to, you know, they get extra money. And before you know it, I mean, they create a frenzy in the marketplace. It's even worse than this. Yes. So the mint said, we'll just give you X amount of coins. We don't want you in the marketplace. We said, we'll trade for that. And then I get these at an absolutely guaranteed price, which is what I'm able to give to you at $2.99. In the past, these advanced, when they first started, before the advanced release, my first day of issues on this coin would have been $3.99 or $4.99 or $5, whatever the market bear.
Yes.
This was absolutely the guaranteed lowest price because we got the original issue price from the mint. Now, of course, then we had to fly it and carry it and get it to PCGS. And then, like I said, then they had to babysit it through the entire process until it gets in holder. We finally have them in our warehouse. And here's the other thing. It creates, in this world of uncertainty, particularly in numismatics, it creates an unbroken chain of provenance. U.S. Mint to PCGS to us to you. And understand, if you're out there buying coins on the internet right now, folks, it's the Wild West. I go out there every day. Yeah. Every day I'm on either social media or even on other places, and I buy counterfeit coins every day.
Wow.
And I know they're counterfeit because I see the price and I know the market and I know they're counterfeit and I buy them, then I try to report them. Good luck trying to do that on some of the social media sites. They want the ad revenue. They don't care that you're getting counterfeit coins right and left, millions, tens of millions, hundreds of millions of dollars. That's why you shop here.
That's right.
Okay, that's because we're a trusted source. So I have a set that I literally picked up from the United States Mint. They go by courier, in essence, to PCGS, one of the most secure facilities in the United States, because they have literally hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars worth of coins there. And then, of course, then they come to me, and then they're shipped to you. Absolute, guaranteed, unbroken chain of provenance of the advanced release coin. The rarest of the rare, the best of the best, the top of the top, the cream of the crop, the most, so this is the most desirable coin of the year. There's no doubt about it. 2 years in the making, 2 years of pent-up demand. it is the most desirable coin in the marketplace, period, bar none. Now, we have got it absolutely certified perfect. Now, of those 275 coins, 275,000 coins, they're not all going to grade Mint State 70, maybe 100,000 of them total across the entire universe. Now take advanced release, which brings huge premiums in the marketplace. Now understand that there's now 1,000 of those coins that meet this designation. Now understand this is my original issue price, and I don't have 1,000. I don't have 500. I don't even have 300. I don't even have 200 of these coins left. Yes. So you are looking at the final quantities, and when I sell out my advanced release, I mean, they're absolutely irreplaceable. Then they go into the secondary market with this being the original issue price, the very first price, the very first thing you could get. And so the United States Mint, they released the Morgan silver dollar right here, and concurrently, they released the peace silver dollar because they shared that history in 1921, and that's what we're about to show you here in just a minute is the same thing in the peace silver dollar.
I'm glad that you mentioned that. So that's a great lead-in. After the break, you're going to see that one. But this is your time to do it. And remember, just like Mike said, and we've been talking about how long we've been here, this is a trusted place to shop for your coins. We've been here for decades. Mike is the only one who brings us coins. If you've ever bought any coin from HSN, you bought it from Mike Mizak, and we're still here. So I say go for it. It's 852534. That's the item number to get this coin home. And remember, there's no limit until they're gone. Okay, so you can get as many as you may need. And more than half of our quantity that we were able to bring in, already gone. So if you maybe picked up one and maybe you want to add another, now would be the time to do that. All right, quickly, I wanted to also share with you, and then we're going to take a quick break, and then you're going to be able to get the other part of that collection. But we want to share with you that you can stream HSN Plus for free, and you can dive into the total shopping experience. And it's the shows that you know and love from HSN, plus exclusive shows and events, new and returning favorites, and deals that just can't be beat. And it's all for free, any place you stream. So I invite you to stream now at plus.hsn.com. So that's plus.hsn.com. There's lots of content on there. It's going to be so much fun for you to just scroll and stream. You can stay with us because we do have the other side of that coin coming up.
Paris on HSN. The HSN deal is a great value that we bring to you every day. Thanks to our long and valued partnerships with the brands you love most, we are able to offer amazing products at great values. Shop the HSN deal with confidence from us to you. Kick off your weekend in style early every Thursday with our Gotta Watch Thursdays. 24 hours bursting with the freshest fashion, beauty, accessories, and more. Each week get style tips, exclusive access to our host closet, or go behind the scenes with your favorite designers.
Gotta Watch Thursdays, every Thursday on HSN.
HSN Plus is the streaming home to everything you love on HSN, plus exclusive shows, movies, documentaries, and deals that you're not going to find anywhere else, and it's all for free. Just search HSN Plus. Download the app. HSN Plus is the total shopping experience. It's all for free, available, and streaming now.
Just tuning in, you're watching HSN. This is an hour of Coin Collector, 30 minutes down. We still have lots to share with you. Mike Mizak is joining us, numismatist, who brings to us right now the 2023 Mint State 70, again from PCGS, the advanced release piece silver dollar. We promised you, we were talking about the Morgan just a moment ago, we promised you the piece, and here we go. Same price, so there's nothing to say you couldn't get each.
Almost everybody does.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in essence from the mint sold in pairs. Collectors collect them in pairs. I've broken them up just in case somebody, just wants the Morgan silver dollar or just wants the piece silver dollar. I get that. I'm not going to kind of force both coins down your throat if you don't want it. That's not something we do here. I give you the best coins at the best possible price, exclusivity. I give you top grades. I give you best pricing. I give you the best financing. I give you everything else that nobody else in the coin world can give you. And so this is just kind of part and parcel. Look, if you just bought that Morgan silver dollar, you obviously want to add the piece silver dollar to this from the advanced release PCGS that you see right here. So the piece silver dollar, and the reason they did the Morgan and piece silver dollar together was this. So they made the Morgan silver dollar from 1878 to 1921. So 1921 was the last year of the Morgan silver dollar. The piece silver dollar was made from 1921 to 1935, so they shared 2021. So here's what happened. Or 1921. Yes. In 2021, 100 years later, they restarted up, continued the Morgan and Piece silver dollars, and they released them to amazing, incredible fanfare. They released 5 Morgan silver dollars and a Piece silver dollar, made over 1 million coins, sold out instantly, all selling for 100, 200% premiums to their original issue price, particularly the advanced release, particularly the coins that are certified, particularly the coins that are perfect. And the United States Mint, based on that popularity, said we're going to make those coins again in 2022. Unfortunately, it just didn't happen in 2022. Many of the things I've been talking about, this incredible shortage of silver that's out there in the marketplace. The fact that you cannot get physical silver. Like you can buy that Wall Street paper silver all day long, but it's just that. It's a wing and a prayer. Physical silver is just 100% real, tangible assets. And so it's difficult for the United States Mint to get. So they didn't make the coins in 2022, unfortunately. But they did it, they moved heaven and earth to make sure that they did them in 2023. Now here's the problem, they underproduced them by a substantial amount. They made 275,000 of this coin as well. Now here's the interesting part. At 275,000, this is the second rarest piece dollar ever made by the United States Mint. They made it from 1921 to 1935. I believe there's 28 coins in the entire set. This is there's now 30 piece dollars. This is the second rarest of those piece dollars. Wow. And I can tell you the highest grade of any of those coins from 1921 to 1935 cannot be bought for $299 or $2,999, or in many instances not even $29,000. So to be able to get the highest grade of the second rarest piece dollar is absolutely positively stunning. Now, not only do you get that piece dollar, and it's sold out just as quickly as the Morgan, so it was sold out before release, okay? Before release, I'll explain that here in just a second. It is also this specialized advanced release designation. Like I said, we got from the United States government, pre-release, artist proof, you call it what you will, so that we were able to get that prior to release from the U.S. Mint. People ask me, what do you mean that it was sold out before it was released? The United States Mint has this program. It's kind of a cool program. It's a subscription program for them. So that you can go, the United States Mint, and you can sign, not for certified coins or advanced, you can't get advanced release, you can't get certified coins, but just ungraded, uncertified coins, you can go, and the Mint will allow you to sign up on their subscription, what amounts to their auto ship, you know what I'm saying, program, is what it comes down to. And so many people did that they actually cut down the amount that was allowed and sold it out. Now they held, of the 200, they probably held 1,000 coins for release on that day. It was released at noon. It was sold out by 12:01. So technically they had coins on the release day, but it was well sold out before it was ever released. They're going to do a proof Morgan and Piece silver dollar a little later this year. They're already sold out. They're already gone. I mean, the Morgan, they're doing a Silver Eagle, proof Silver Eagle this year. The S-Mint, it's sold out. By the way, all the 2024 American Silver Eagles are all sold out.
What?
Because of the subscription program. They can't make enough coins, and so everything they do, they're so far behind that they are literally sold out for years. Wow. Is what it comes down to. Eventually they'll catch up. It's the government. It takes them a little bit. They'll get there, okay? Yeah. I mean, I think the Mint does absolutely great stuff. I love what they're doing. I love the direction they're going. I love the coins that they're doing. But they're hamstrung by a lot of things, okay? And the lack of silver is one of them. So when they do release coins like this, and this is delayed, they've only released about 4 decent coins this year. Normally we're at 10 coins or 12 coins. And so there is this incredible demand that has been pent up for this coin over 2 years and understand what's happening with this. There's just not enough coins. And so this is that rare peace dollar. That was released at the same time. And again, that advance release designation just started 3 years ago. It's the only official designation by the United States Mint that determines when a coin was released. You see many first day of issues and early release and first release and all of those other things. Those are all designations that we as collectors and the grading companies have come up with based on when they get the coins. So like a first day of issue has to be there within 48 hours of release and so on and so forth. Advance release is the United States Mint designation. And the only way to get that is be one of the 18 advance release dealers. You have to get your coins before it was released to the public. They got to get to the grading company physically before the release date. And then, like I said, then they sequester this. It is the most desirable designation of any of these. All of the grading companies, whether it be Annex or PCGS or NGC, all charge significantly more money for advance release designation because it's a lot more work on their part. Like I said, they basically have to hand carry these, courier these, babysit these ways all the way through the process. And so that adds to the collectability, it adds to the desirability, it adds to the value, it adds to the price. This is my original issue price. I did not pay extra for the silver dollars. I paid extra for the handling, I paid extra for the advance release certification and all that other stuff. But what it guarantees for you as a collector is the most exclusive coin in the most exclusive designation in an absolutely positively perfect condition. Same thing. There are fewer than 1,000 of these coins in existence in Mint State 70 perfect advance release from PCGS, one of the major grading companies out there. It is stunningly collectible and desirable within the collecting world, and this is your opportunity to get it at my original issue price.
This is the time to do it, and I'd love to hear the story behind the story of the coins, and there's so much that goes into it, but that story is going to live with the coins as long as you have them and then when you pass them down.
Right.
That's the idea of it. I know that our clock is almost gone, so here's the item number. It's 852537. And once again, if you got the Morgan that we were just talking about and you want to have the other piece of that pie, then go ahead and get the piece silver dollar as well. We're happy to be able to send it right on out to you. And just like I said with the Morgan, there's no limit. You can buy as many as you want to add to your collection while we have them. All right, we move on. We've got another set for you. Now, this is going to be a 6-coin set. It's going to be your 2022. And this one is another, this is a reverse proof 70.
This is the Fiji set again.
The Fiji set,
So this
that's right.
is the first Fiji set that we did, okay? I've got a handful of these left. I have them at a special price of $17.99.95. As you can see, like there's well under 100 of these and exist. So I want to talk about this set just for a minute. So in 2021, they put out the set from the United States Mint. They did the Morgan silver dollars, the 5 Morgans, and the peace dollar. Put that out, 6-coin set, sold out instantly, sells for massive premiums everywhere in the marketplace. 2022, they were going to do it. They were not able to do it. So Fiji to the rescue. So what we had is we did these, and they are absolutely positively stunning. So we did the set that the United States Mint said they were going to do. And understand, it was the most well-received, most incredible set released by the United States Mint in the calendar year, or that the United States Mint would have released in calendar year 2022. We got, I mean, it was all the major coin publications, I mean, you know, Annex, NGC, everybody else issued press releases that we were able to get these coins. Only 5,000 sets were done. Completely and totally sold out. I still have, these are my original number. I actually even took $100 off, and the reason I kind of did that is I wanted to match the price, okay, of basically the advanced release, the new 2023s. Okay. So what I did is I took these down, so we're basically $300 per coin here, basically $299. In the marketplace, you can see these for many of these, I've seen this coin at like $600, $650 because I'm in essence, you know, put these things together. I owned every single solitary set. Yes. I can still do original issue pricing, but everybody else in the marketplace is really, because these are sold out at original issue price, other than right here from us right here, right now. Yes. So what we did is we did the reverse proof, which the United States Mint has never done a reverse proof Morgan and Peace silver dollar. They will later this year.
Wow.
But this is the very first iteration of this right here. I did 4 Morgan silver dollars, and here's the reason I did it. I did all of the mint marks.
Okay.
Because this year, see, the United States Mint is going to do reverse proof from Philadelphia. So I did the Denver Mint, the San Francisco Mint, the New Orleans Mint, and the Carson City. That's why this one sells for so much. That Carson City Mint mark in the reverse proof, that's the one that everybody is looking for. Everybody, like I said, that coin easily can be $500, $600, $700 in the marketplace. There is that Carson City Privy mark that you have there between the D and the O and dollar, right above that, representing one of the big, the most desirable mint in the Morgan silver dollar series. See that little tiny CC right there?
Yes.
Stands for Carson City. It was built there because of the silver hoard that was the Comstock lode was found at Carson City. It was just easier for them to make the coins there than it was to take the silver to San Francisco. Denver, of course, only produced the Morgan silver dollar in 1921. So you have the 4 Morgan silver dollars from all of the mints. So you have Denver, San Francisco, O, and Carson City. And then the Peace dollars, you also have Denver and San Francisco. So I did both mint marks of the Peace dollars as well. So you get all 6 coins that you have right here. Like I said, I have a couple of dozen sets left at this original issue price of $1799.95.
It's a great
I wanted to, isn't it? Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? Come in this beautiful red oak presentation box that you have right here. Absolutely, positively love everything about this in terms of the beauty of this set. Faithfully done the Morgan silver dollar design and the United States Peace silver dollar design that you have here. Like I said, Fiji to the rescue on this. I'm the only one that has these still at original issue price. So that is a special opportunity as you collect. Like I said, if you can find these, what most people do is they bought these and broke them up and sold them individually. This being the most valuable coin, like I said, you know, we'll call it $450 to $650. Okay. Okay, for that coin. You're paying $299. Right. Okay, all the rest of these are, you know, basically $300 to $500, $300 to $500. And understand is the United States Mint is going to release reverse proofs this year. 2 coins, 1 Morgan, 1 Peace, 250,000 of each coin. 5,000 of each coin. Wow. Okay, so 20 times rarer than this year's United States Mint release, and they're doing 1 coin of each. So you have got this right here, and the United States Mint, like I said, this fills the hole from 2021 to 2023. Yes. And so now you've got the 2022s, and you've got them in this incredible reverse proof. And like I said, just massive, massive, massive collecting opportunity. The last batch available anywhere at original issue price.
And done in a way that the U.S. Mint didn't do and has never done.
Well, this is, I think, so this was the thing that kind of started my conversation with David Ryder. Yeah. Because he says, okay, this is when, because he's the one that did the 2021 Morgan and Peace silver dollar. He says, I did that. This is what we were pointing to for 2022. Wow. This is what we want to do. And we did this in conjunction with speaking with him. And that's part of the reason that we did this is he said, yes, that was my vision. This is what I wanted to do. So that's when we said, okay, we can do that. And he says, absolutely, I support that 100%. I think it's absolutely, positively fantastic. And this continues that vision of his and the United States Mint to be able to do the Morgan silver dollar and continue that series from 2021 all the way through 2022, 2023, 2024. And this is going to be, in essence, the 2022, album filler. This is the one that fills that hole, that gap in your collection, all done in pure silver, all at our original issue price, all certified perfect, that you're going to see in reverse proof.
And all 6 coins from the mints, as you were hearing, you're going to get 4 from 4 Morgan silver and then 2 of the Peace silvers. This is your time. We don't have a lot of them. I'm just telling you now. As you were listening, if you were thinking about picking these up, 845-313 is the item number. And do not be surprised if you hesitate and these are gone. And you're going to say, wait a minute, I thought they were there. I wrote down the item number, and it'll say sold out next to it because we just don't have a lot of them. We can't. There's no way we could have a lot of those sets. So 845-313 is the number to get those home. I love the sound of money, Mike. I love it.
And when it's silver.
And and it's what you say when it's silver. This is Going to be your last of the silver Kennedys and your the 10 coin $half roll. And it's got that sound that just the current money doesn't sound like.
Well, because it doesn't have any silver in it.
Yeah.
Current money is a copper, manganese, nickel conglomeration.
Oh my gosh.
A
Wow.
metallic bunch of shenanigans, if you
That
ask
sounds
me.
like a metallic recipe. It's sort of like when you hear crystal glasses clinking. It's unmistakable. That's not glass, that's crystal.
Absolutely.
It's unmistakable that this is silver.
That's right. So here's what we've got here. And so as we're going to do this show today, you asked me as we come in, did you see this from 7 minutes ago that we put these into the show?
Yes.
And I said yes, because I was kind of spearheaded that. And the reason is I finally got them back in stock, okay? This has been for several years, many years, one of the single most popular items that we sell here when I can get them and when I can get them at the right price.
Okay.
So here's what we have with this. So they started making the Kennedy $half in 1964. By 1971, only from 64 to 70 did they make it with silver in the coin. Okay? It's the last silver coins made by the United States government were Kennedy $half. And so what I've got here is these original Kennedy $half. And what I do is I have them at a price that's reflective of a silver that is much, much lesser than what it has been in recent years. It's down 20% over about the last year and a half or so. About a year and a half ago, it's down 20%. Even though gold has gone up and is near all-time highs, silver is 60% off its all-time high. This is really important because people are looking for physical silver. People are out there trying to build their tangible assets, their silver wealth, their gold wealth. And they want it in what we call transactable sizes. You know, we sell like the kilogram of silver bar. We'll sell that this afternoon or this evening at 4 p.m. and we'll sell however many we have. I mean, it's a massive chunk of over 2 pounds of silver, which is great. It's safe, it's secure, but it's not necessarily transactable. You know, so that if things come down to where you need the silver in these, it needs to be a size that makes sense. So these are transactable because they were originally coins and legal tender at the time. Of course, now they're worth far more than 50 cents because of the silver value. And at 10 of these, you're down to $12.99, which I am selling based, in essence, reflective of the silver value of these coins. And we talked about this. We're in silver shortage right now. The Silver Institute released the numbers from 2022. Last year, the world was short 250 million ounces of silver. What that means is we use 250 million more ounces of silver than was mined or refined in the entire world. People say, well, where did it come from? Well, it comes from stores. Because, see, you know, storehouses like COMEX in New York and so on and so forth. And so what happens is this, that silver is mined only at a certain rate. We use more because it's used in solar panels, it's used in electronics, it's used in silver, it's used in coins. It's used. It's the second most used commodity in the world after oil. And when silver is used, it's lost. People do not realize that the vast majority of the silver that's used in manufacturing is lost forever. Look, if they made a solar panel and they had an ounce of gold in it, when the solar panel was done, they would rip that thing apart and get the ounce of gold out.
Yes.
Because that's like $2,000 bucks.
Right.
But they're not going to rip apart a solar panel to get an ounce and a quarter of silver. Okay. It's just not economically feasible. All the millions, hundreds of millions of ounces of silver that are lost in old photographic film that's just buried in landfills and gone forever. You're never going to be able to get those again. They estimate that known silver reserves will be mined out by 2035.
Wow.
And to me, look, there's a lot of mysteries in the world, okay? Area 51, yes. Them crazy stone things on Easter Island, okay? And the price of silver.
That's right.
I mean, those are all equal mysteries to me. Gold, near all-time highs, silver 60% below. Even though there's a massive shortage of silver, there's no shortage in gold. I can get you all the gold you want anytime with a phone call. Silver I can't get, and particularly vintage American silver, every one of these is going to be over 50 years old. And here's the thing, as I said, I sell them at $12.99 a coin. Retail value on this, I take my retail catalog, $26.50 a coin. So the numismatic value is $260 bucks. Yeah. My silver pricing's $129.95. but they're still uncirculated. How did that happen? Well, when I bought them, the guy sold me uncirculated coins. So I didn't pay any extra for that numismatic value that is doubling the value of this out there in the marketplace. And so I didn't pay for it, you don't pay for it. Okay. So you're getting these silver coins in brilliant uncirculated condition. You get 10 of them for $129.95. I have them in stock. Anytime I have them, I sell them. Anytime that I sell them, we sell out of them.
Yes.
Because they meet all of that criteria. First of all, an absolutely historic coin, the Kennedy $half.
Yes.
The last coins made by the United States Mint, circulating coins that were made in silver, yet they're uncirculated. So they've got this numismatic value that I'm in essence not charging you for. And as you can see, look how many of these I've sold over the last several visits.
That's
over
right.
1,100 of these rolls. Over 1,100 of these rolls.
And just so you know, we don't have that many left in our quantity.
Oh, goodness, no. We have a couple of hundred, I'm assuming.
Yes.
I mean, I get them a little bit here and a little bit there, and when we get them, we put them on, we sell them out. And that's what happened, and that's why we added this literally 7 minutes before the show. It literally hit my warehouse. Right. I got the email. I talked to the team here at HSN. They're used to coins. Most of the coins, oh, I needed 2 weeks in advance. Coins, 2 minutes, yeah, sure. And thank you so much, every one of you out there. But what that does is it gives all of the HSN customers, everybody that's been out there watching me here for 25 years, that's why I've sold almost, here at HSN, almost $1 billion worth of coins. Wow. Since I've been here. And one of the reasons is we give you the best coins at the best price, these historic coins at, like I said, that numismatic value, no additional cost or charge. Plus, I've got them in stock ready to ship. So many times if you're buying out there on the internet, you know, if you even get the coins, they could be counterfeit. I've gotten counterfeit Kennedy $half. I've gotten counterfeit silver ears. Like I said, I try to buy a counterfeit coin on the internet every day. It's that easy.
Wow.
I know what I'm doing. I know they're counterfeit. Okay, unless you are comfortable with that, buy from a trusted source. Buy from us here. Because understand, look, if it isn't everything I say it is, we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Just send it right back.
Yes.
Absolutely. You can use the FlexPay. We make it easier. Most places when you buy silver or coins, you want to use that credit card. Everybody's starting to do this. Yeah, that's a 5% convenience fee. Oh. I don't know who it's convenient for, not you. None of that convenience fee stuff here, okay? Use your credit card, what you want to do. You can use FlexPay. And by the way, that's not layaway, so you get the coins.
You get them now.
You know? And if you don't want them, send them back. 30-day money-back guarantee. We've always done that.
We always have, and we're not going anywhere. Our phone number is not going to change. If you've ever bought something from a sketchy source and then you tried to call them back and you only ever got a recording or a voicemail, you can't even get a real person. That doesn't happen here.
Or the website disappears in 24 hours.
Right, and you're like,
I was
well,
like,
I can't
website
find
not
anymore.
found. I literally ordered from it yesterday.
That's not the case. We've been here for, we're celebrating our 46th birthday.
Right.
We've been here for 46 years. Mike's been here for, what, 25 of those 46 years.
Yes, that's correct.
And we continue to go, and we continue to bring you what you've been wanting. But we have to have it in stock. Mike was able to get more and then bring it to you. So now would be your time to do it. If you want to go ahead and pick these up, and just like I said with all the other coins in the show, there is no limit until they're gone.
Right.
So if you wanted to get a few rolls of these, you're getting 10 coins total in the roll. If you want to get a few rolls, there's nothing stopping you from doing that.
And they're great graduation gifts instead of, you know, all that stuff. How about something like this? To be able to get this incredible silver, and like you said, there's no sound like the sound of silver coins. It's just different. If you look at the edges of the coins, you'd see today you have that little copper kind of band in there. You've got that pure silver look on the edge of the coin that you're going to have. So you've got the incredible silver value at $12.99 a coin. But understand, these are brilliant uncirculated coins. That's why the retail value is like $26.50 a coin. That retail value includes the numismatic value, which in essence, I'm not charging you for. I'm giving you the silver price for numismatically collectible and desirable coins. As you can see, they look like the day that they were made. These are all from the 1960s, obviously, is ultimately what it is. So they're all 50 years old, because it was a half century since the United States government made any coins with silver in them. So all of these things that you get the advantage of silver. You got the advantage of silver that is transactable. You got an advantage of silver at listens near its all-time low price, you know, particularly when adjusted for inflation and all that. What a great way to build your family's tangible assets, to build its gold and silver wealth, being able to lock this in. Look, over the course of years, The traditional, what they call gold-silver ratio, price of silver to the price of gold is about 30 to 1. 30 ounces of silver for an ounce of gold. Currently, it's about 90 to 1. It's out of whack, folks.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
out of whack. Gold is near all-time high. Silver is about 60% below its all-time high. So you can get not only silver, but silver coins, numismatically valuable silver coins, and coins that are in stock ready to ship.
Here you go, 433-373 is the item number. We have far fewer left in our quantity than what we can send out to you now, so I want to make sure you get yours. Mike will be back on with a show at 4 p.m., but I don't know if this is going to be in the show.
No, this is the only area.
Okay, so go for it while you can. 433-373. Mike, thank you as always.
I appreciate it.
We'll
Thank
see you at 4
p.m.
You can keep shopping here at HSN. You can always check hsn.com, and we're going to check in with a quick monthly special from Andrew Lessman. On the other side of that, join me for today's special, that Ring doorbell, or the Ring camera. Stay with me.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with a quick word about one of our monthly specials, quercetin. I've been talking about it for decades.